I'm standing on a ladder above the garage car entry on the north side of the house. We've got a dark asphalt shingle. Okay, we're not through looking. I mean, but I can call out some things like our white vent pipes over there. See that? Focus for me, baby. I paid extra for this camera to do that. Okay, that should be painted to protect the white PVC from the UV rays of the sun. Now over here, beneath these dormer windows, we got our zip flashing tape. And if you'll see that, it's got instructions right there. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. How's it upside down? Anyway, must be the camera. But we come on down, and you see the way that these shingles cascade down over one another. That's by design. The water cascades down. And then under the shingles is an underlayment that we will see, that we notice. And that underlayment cascades down on top of the drip edge flashing. Now we don't have rain gutters yet, but when we put the rain gutters up here, then in turn this drip edge should cascade down over the back of the rain gutter. We have a rain gutter discussion right here, but I'm going to get off the ladder to go off on my tyrannical rant. But some of our drywall, some of our construction board right here are, we've got a pretty big gap right there, and our flashing tape doesn't look like it was rolled. And speaking of flashing tape, now we've got some here, and you want to look at the Max R Seal construction tape instructions, because I don't know how this big gap is going to serve you. If you look over here, it's not even secured to the white tape and clear tape. See, it wasn't even secured there. Can water get through there? You bet it can. I know it can. I know it can. All right. So our construction tape, and you're going to see that later on in other videos in the report. But the construction tape's not properly. Now we're up here on the roof, and we're talking about, that's how we got off on this, our drip edge flashing that's supposed to go over the back of the rain gutter. All right. It's not supposed to be lapped less, it's not supposed to lap less than 2 inches. I have a picture of this right here. So I got a still image baked into the report. That's less than 2 inches. Is this roof going to fly off because that's 1 3/4 inches? Probably not. Would you ever know about it if I hadn't told you about it? Probably not. Well, why am I talking about it for? Well, the reason why we're talking about it is because I was on an expert witness case, and that was a small part of a collection of evidence that was used to whoop the builder's butt. So, I'm trying to protect the builder here. I'm trying to protect the roofer. It's the roofer's butt. It was a case against the roofer. So we come on down here. Come on down, Grampy. We've got this orange bar up here where the tape wasn't really stuck to. Okay, this orange bar is called a lintel. We have more lintels here. And they stop the drainage plane, okay, because they're supporting the brick. And so we're going to want weep holes over our lintels. But if you'll notice, this lintel comes out here nice and long. Check this out. Look at this, beautiful. It's supposed to come out a minimum of 6 inches. A minimum of 6 inches. But when I was up here, I was kind of looking around. I'm going like, that's not 6 inches. It's supposed to extend a minimum of 6 inches. And again, is this thing going to fall down? Maybe not. Are you going to get stair-step cracks between your bricks going out towards this corner, which is the most susceptible part of your foundation? Oh, starts to make a little more sense now.